What's up, Nerd Herders fans? Doing a survey that Z, which is Travis's girlfriend, kind of tagged me in, and she tagged the Nerd Herders channel, but then mentioned specifically that she wanted me to do it since I do the most work, putting out videos and stuff, and always got this camera on me nowadays. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So let's start. Biggest fear is okay, I'm afraid of spiders, but I'm more afraid of the thought of like a giant spider that I couldn't just easily so that'd be pretty freaking scary. I'm also gonna add, I'm not gonna say I have claustrophobia or anything like that, because I don't think I do. But that fear of being stuck, Z mentioned buried alive, it'd kind of be the same way. That fear of being like stuck. Like, I'm not talking like handcuffed to something and, I can't move. Like, that would suck. But I mean like physically being trapped and just not being able to do anything. Like, that's a pretty big fear. When did I find out that Santa wasn't real? I can't really say that there was like a time that I was like, oh my god, Santa's not real. I think I just more or less grew out of it. I think I just kind of realized, I do remember, like, I do have this memory of being in grade school, like elementary school, and hearing somebody talk about Santa not being real, and I just didn't believe them. So I'm not going to say that that was the time that I realized it, because I'm pretty sure I just didn't believe them. Yeah, I think I just kind of grew out of it, and I kind of just realized, okay, he wasn't real. And like, I knew my mom woke up in the middle of the night and would do all of our stuff, and I'm not gonna say I ever caught her. I don't think I did. I can't really think of anything, because I think I just kind of just realized. Best idea I've ever had. I'm gonna get all mushy for a second. I'm gonna say the best idea I ever had was when I was thinking of a college to go to. I wanted to move to Phoenix, and my girlfriend was like, "Oh, you're not moving without me, and for me to move with you, we have to get married." And so I ended up not even going to that school, but we ended up getting married like 3 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks later, it feels like. I'm pretty sure it was pretty darn soon, at least a month, maybe. And it helped me, like, because once we decided to not go to that school, we kind of were like, well, we still want to be able to move out, and we still did get married, and it helped me grow up really, really fast, and I am glad that happened. I'm not saying growing up fast is the way to do it. Enjoy your college years and enjoy, being able to work for yourself for a bit, not immediately having to pay rent and pay all this stuff. But at the same time, now that I'm 25, I know I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for that like need to just, grow up really fast. And so I'm happy where I am now. The most embarrassing things my parents have ever done. Well, I didn't really grow up with my dad around. So all I had was my mom. I can't really think of anything that like she would if it was the most thing you've done to embarrass your parents, then that would be cool, because I've probably done a lot. So I can't think of anything, so I'm gonna call her, and we're gonna find out what she thinks was the most embarrassing thing she's done.
Hello?
Hey, Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
You probably have an answer.
I'm doing a survey, and one of the questions on it is, what's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done? I can't think of anything.
I gave birth to you.
What? Gave birth to me?
Gave birth to you.
Okay, do you have anything for real?
Um, uh, what's the most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done?
What's the most embarrassing thing that you've done that would embarrass me?
Oh no, you stumped me.
I know, because I can't think of anything either.
And what is this survey for?
It's for something on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't looked at your face. You're not going to put this and televise it now, right?
I don't know. Maybe. Ooh! I thought of something. Okay, so the first time I went and picked up Amanda to go like bowling or whatever, and Ray, we went in Ray's truck, and Ray made Amanda, like we had to sit in the back seats of the cab that faced outwards, and we only made it like a block, and then we got pulled over by a cop because he wasn't sure if the seats were safe to ride in like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm glad I thought of something. So what you guys up to?
I've been here talking to Ray on the phone.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, bye.
Thanks, bye.
What career would I choose to have for the rest of my life? I think it's pretty obvious with Marks for Marks what career path I'd love to choose. I want to work for a video game news outlet. I want to cover video games. I want to talk about video games. I want to go to E3. I want to see the games. I want to go to PAX. I want to go to I want to go to the events and I want to talk about video games. I want to play them and review them and be able to just share my thoughts and opinions and be able to just share the news of video games and see how the certain news that they're hearing may make them feel. I don't know. But that's what I want to do. I want to talk about video games. And I don't do it as a career path right now, but Marks for Marks is becoming a lot of fun and people seem to like it. So I'm definitely sticking with it, and that's definitely what I want to do. So that's it for the survey, and so thanks for the tag, and hopefully maybe some other nerd herders will go ahead and do it. It was pretty fun. I'm not really going to tag anybody because I can't, it's a group channel and I can't think of anybody. But I tag my fellow nerd herders. I tag one of them to try to do it. Anybody who's been in a nerd herder video, I want to see, maybe their responses. So that's it. Later.